What I do?
Yo, what up everybody? It is your boy CB. It has been a long time. Been going through it. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Where I've been, where I'm at, where I'm going, I don't know. I don't wanna say I don't know. It's been a little rough. I've been down, been feeling a little depressed. Trying to protect my mental health, you know what I mean? Since that's what everybody's talking about these days. You know, as a man in this world these days, you know, most of the time we don't really come out and say how we feel. You know, we just keep it bottled up, and that's pretty much where I've been. By the time you see this video, this will be 7 years. 7 years that my 57 has been in the shop with no ETA. I am not here to bash the builder. I'm not really here to talk trash. I'm really just here to let you guys know my thoughts, how I've been. I kind of stepped away. I stepped away from the game. I'm tired of chasing likes and shares. I'm tired of chasing algorithm, if I'm saying it correctly. I'm tired of doing what the system wants. You know, making myself a puppet to stay relevant. I'm tired of that world. I'm tired of that life. I went back to doing things in real time, enjoying the moment. I mean, there's cars that I put together in the past for YouTube that I look back and I just don't remember them. There's just nothing about them. I have to look at pictures to be like, oh yeah, I remember that. I put together a lot of cars that I just don't remember. It wasn't the same. You know what I mean? You know, for a lot of y'all watching this, when your hands on, you get to see it and feel it. You know, you go to the store, you turn around as you're walking away, you get to see it in real time. And I've been missing that. You know, I haven't really been on social media that much. You know, for a lot of you who's been like, well, I don't see a like from you, so I'm not gonna like your stuff. That's fine. And if you understand, I had to take a step away. By the time you see this, my 57 has been in the shop now for 7 years. And with me saying 7 years, I have pretty much, I try my best not to pay attention to anything lowriding. You know, because it hurts for anybody who is really in, you know, the car world, or anybody who has put together a car or is waiting on a car to be built, I guess is the words I'm really looking for. It's hard. You know, I showed a couple guys when I was attempting to try something new with the Let's Talk Cars with CB. You know, I let a few guys, you know, tell you how they felt. It'll drive you crazy. It is another side of life that I wouldn't even wish on my enemies. You know, I have sleepless nights. I walk around some days with a messed up look on my face. I know my mood is all over the place. You know what I mean? So I apologize to anybody who feels that I get moody around them. I do. You know, this is what happens. 7 years is a long time if you think about everything that has happened within the last 7 years. You know what I mean? Hell, I can just, quick example, they laughed at Trump trying to get into being the president the first time, got elected, ended his term, got re-elected. You know what I mean? So my car has been in the shop that whole time. Probably my greatest creation in the car game. I've done a lot of stuff in the car game. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, man, but I'm tired of being humble at the same time. And that's something that I've learned being in my, you know, mid to late 40s. I no longer hold my tongue. I do get very emotional now. You know what I mean? It's been crazy days, crazy nights. You know what I mean? And I feel that me dropping this video is maybe going to help somebody else. Hopefully it's going to help myself. Because I'm tired of keeping it, you know, bottled in. I've envisioned busting out and driving my 57, man, for so long that it's just, I don't know, it's just not there anymore. My man has really held this car back this whole time. When I tell y'all the last 2.5, 3 years has been me waiting to get interior for my 57 so I can finally bust out. That's all I've been waiting on. The car runs, I've never heard it run. And this is for everybody who's always constantly asking, where's your 57? Where's your 57? I'll get back to what I was getting ready to say, but make sure y'all, for whoever's watching this, for people whose cars is in the shop, I know people aren't going to say it. It's always a touchy subject. People don't want to hear where's your car at. I mean, obviously, if my car was getting ready to drop, I would let you know, or it would just be out. People, I know myself, I'll become a little snappy. You know, I might bark at you. You know what I mean? Like, hey, like back up. Like, don't ask me that. You know what I mean? Because it's already a touchy subject. But what was I saying? My car has been in the shop now for all of this time frame, and I've just been waiting on interior. I haven't heard the car run. The motor's in it. Supposedly it runs. I've never heard the first heartbeat. You know what I mean? That's like one of the biggest things of building a car. Hey, my car runs. I heard it run for the first time. I put together other cars and I've already heard them run. I have not heard my 57 run. This is the craziest thing. I'm being open with y'all. Again, I don't care if y'all laugh, y'all have anything to say. This is for my mental of just getting it out, man, so that hopefully I can get into a better space. Cause I've been jammed up, I've been backed up, man. I just, you know, hydraulics is in it. I haven't seen the car go up and down. Interior supposedly gotten started. I've seen a panel. I haven't seen anything else. I put my all into this car, and it's almost like a nightmare. There's been days when I've really sat back and thought, like, is God punishing me? Did I do something to the building? Do I need to apologize one more time? What is it that I need to do to get this car out? It's gotten to the point to where I feel like I don't even think the car is even going to ever be done. I feel like if I don't do this video, it will probably sit for another 5-10 years and just be something that kind of just goes away one day. And I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that, man. I'm not here to bash the painter, the builder. We've gotten into it, y'all. You know, it has gotten heated. You know, I played the nice guy. You know, I've been humble. I try to keep my mouth shut. I try not to check in that much. Car is in Vegas. That's the last time I think. The last time I seen it was in Vegas. I haven't seen the car in 2.5 years. I have no idea where that car is. I don't know who this mysterious interior guy is who's taking his fucking ass to get the car done. I'm sorry to curse, but in situations like this, I have to be myself. If he was to text me right now, bro, your car is done, come get it, I wouldn't even believe it. I ask for updates, I don't get an update. I'm not trying to put my guy on blast, man, but this is what really happens. I'll put on here somewhere, I'll ask for an update, and I get the craziest runaround. So I know there's been a lot of people who's been asking whenever I put up other videos about other stuff, hey, where's your 57? Like, if I had an update for you, I would, if you really know me, I would have already updated you. So there is no update. I have nothing. It was the worst decision that I've ever made in life to build a car. When I was hard into the lowriding thing, the people who I respected and looked up to at that time was like, you gotta build a car to be a true lowrider. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that stupid politics shit. Most of y'all guys, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There's people out here who are busy. There's people who can't do it and they rely on other people to do it. I'm one of those people where my hand is everywhere. I have other things going on. So if you said you can do it and I'm paying you the money to get it done, I expect you to do it. And respect to everybody who's able to go outside and work on your own car and do your own thing. You know, there's people who might be jealous of my situation. So, oh, you got all these cars, I'm jealous of you. But if you ever ask, I'm jealous of a lot of y'all. Y'all get to go Saturday and Sunday and go cruise. I gotta look at you through a phone. You know what I mean? Time after time, I always say, man, I'm gonna just buy a car. Bought, not built. That was my slogan. I was selling out shirts, bought, not built. I would never build another car again. I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't care who you are or what your name is. I know what I've done and what I'm capable of. I will never build another car again to this magnitude. So to anybody who's watching this video and you're like, hey, I want to build a car, I want to be like such and such, don't do it. I respect the people, and I respect everybody, but I respect the person who hustles hard enough, works overtime, does everything they need to do to just go and buy somebody else's car. For the longest, when I was in the field, people frowned and looked down on that. But you know why they look down on that? Because they can't do it. I'm keeping it 200 with you. Again, in my mid-late 40s, I don't care what you got to say anymore. It is a blessing to go and be able to just cash out somebody and drive home that day. Building is when you really want to get an idea or design across. You want to know everything about the car. For people who really know me, I mean, that's cool, but I technically don't keep cars this long to really care. 7 years, I've never really kept a car 7 years. You ask my real friends, all three of them, they'll say, yeah, he's going to ditch a car. He's going to be in something new in 2-3 years. So I don't got the right word, but the overallness of this car sitting, waiting for 7 years is insane for me. I don't have an update. I don't have an ETA for y'all. I've watched so many days come and go. So many times that I wanted to drop. Like I wanted to drop New Year's, January 2026. I wanted to be in the streets. Keep it real with y'all. That's not going to happen. I've been wanting to be at least 2 or 3 of Rick Ross car shows. That's not going to happen because even if it's done today, I'm probably not going to be at the next one because now the Rick Ross show is saturated. You know what I mean? Now it's the politic game again. You know, I wanted to be there when it first started, when people didn't know what was what and who was who. I don't know. I wish I never went down this road. I wish I would have listened to myself and bought somebody's car, changed the wheels, pinstriped it, added a mural, added some more chrome, and been in the streets. Got a few pictures in, a couple deuces up, sold it and been on to the next. I went and I got me a few other cars to keep my mind off of the 57. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It helped. It kept my mind off of it. But then what I started doing is chasing the algorithm. And I bought a bunch of cars saying to myself, okay, well, in case this car is stuck in paint gel or motor gel, whatever, boom, I got this one. Blink my eyes 3 times and now all of those cars are now stuck. So now I'm just kind of upset at the whole industry because to me the whole car game just sucks ass right now. Literally everything that I bought is stuck in somebody's garage right now, just either not being worked on, waiting on something. I don't know, the car game has gone to complete shit, y'all. I've been completely frustrated and just overwhelmed because, like I was saying in the beginning, I don't know, where I've been, where I'm at, where I'm going. I've been low-key scared of what's next. But at the same time, I see a bunch of memes. I believe in memes. When they pop up, they probably mean something for your scenario. They say, when you're scared of what's next, that's the next best thing. I love the car game. Everything in life, everything I've gotten from TV to guest appearances to being around celebrities to getting phone calls from celebrities, everything has been because of cars. And I'm gonna try to keep this short because that's another thing. People don't like long videos no more. You gotta do it quick. Bought, sold, cried. That should be the title these days. But I don't know. I'm just making this video really for myself. So hopefully one day I can look back on this and laugh. That's how I look at everything. Hopefully one day I can look back on this and laugh. 7 years is a long time, but I have buddies who has been in the car shop even longer. It's horrible. I don't even wish this on my enemies. And there's some people that I just completely don't fuck with. And I'm gonna tell you, I'd rather them just be out in the streets driving their car. my personal opinion on these people that I don't care about or don't care for, it doesn't matter. That's a personal situation. I wouldn't want this on my worst enemy, y'all. This is how bad it is. To anybody who's building a car and it's stuck and it's not moving, it takes so much out of you. These cars is like our children. You know, these are our bought children. So imagine not seeing your son or daughter. And again, I know it's not a real child, but to car people we know. So imagine not seeing it for 7 years or not having it back in your garage. I literally have a 1957 Belair convertible and don't know what it feels like to own it. It sounds weird to say, but it's the truth. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to pull up on the boulevard and drop the top and see the oohs and ahs. Like I don't know. I bought this car and took it straight to the shop. I drove that car 1 or 2 times. I think the DMV and to the gas station. I know absolutely nothing about it. I just think it sucks because I picked somebody who I thought can do the job, handle it. I wanted to grow with this person. And they did, I don't know. He won't give me straight answers. I think it's kind of the person's personality of who they are that makes them this way. But then again, as I'm saying that, I'm thinking out loud because I'm just freestyling this. He was very talkative in the beginning. We used to talk, man. I just hit him up just on some friendship shit. But now I send a text, I won't get a reply back for 2 days, and it's very bland. I'm not trying to put you on blast, but this is the truth. I can show you text. This is how it goes. It sucks because the person who has this car is very smart, has a very good head on his shoulders, has a lot of knowledge. But for some reason, when it comes to business, it's completely to the left. Like I don't know, y'all. I've thought about going to school to do paint and body so that I can come out and bust open my own shop to show people how business is supposed to be done. But I don't know, man. Dealing with people in today's world, it just sucks ass. I'm gonna just say it. The entitlement that everybody has right now, the social media and opinions. Social media has made a whole new world of people. You know, people will talk smack. You go to their page and look, and it's like, bro, you have a Ford LTD. What do you mean the price of a 59 rag is too much? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've been sitting back just analyzing it, just looking at trying to figure out what is the next lane for CB. I've actually ditched the whole Cali boy thing, man. I'm just not in that zone anymore, man. This is what 7-year difference will do for you. I'm just not in that zone no more, man. I was humble. I loved the game. I was shook hands. You know, if you say you was my boy, you know, I trusted you and thought you was my boy. I've been shitted on by so many people in this game. That whole handshake, bringing in thing. Hey, man, you family. I love you. That's the biggest fucking lie I've ever seen in my life. One thing I know now is that, you know, I've always heard the saying that people tell you who they are up front. And now I feel like if you have to tell me up front that we're family and you love me, you're letting me know that you're full of shit. For real. It's just about everybody who did that whole, I love you, bro. You my family. I love you. I do anything for you. Them same motherfuckers who ain't around right now, man. And I'm not mad that they're not around. A lot of them, I took them out of my life. And I'm sorry, I'm venting right now. I'm probably all over the place. I know I am. But this is the truth, man. I feel like I need to get this off my chest. Hell, maybe the next me is, man, just putting everybody on blast. I don't know. I really just been sitting back quietly trying to figure out what is the next me, man. The biggest heartache, man, is this car being gone. Hey, I don't have that happy look on my face no more, man. I can't do what's in your garages no more and just see people come out all happy and hit their switches. Not that I'm hating or anything like that. Like it hurts, you know. No matter what I have in my own personal garage, it's like, okay, well, you get to be out and what I've been trying to build for 7 years. You know, and it might even go on 8. I've told the builder, I want my car back in January. It's gotten to the point where I don't even want him to finish it no more. I wanted Greg to finish his car. I wanted him. From what I can tell, what he's been doing, he wants to be able to say he did this car from head to toe, and it's gotten to the point where I really don't care anymore. I just want it back, even if it's not done, man. Just park it, man, so I can come outside, look at it, and just be done with it, man. You know what I mean? I couldn't imagine hopping in and doing none of that crazy stuff. I do not want to sit in nobody else's shop. I am so over sitting in other people's shops. I don't even know. I'm looking to see if I had some key points that I wanted to share with y'all real quick, man. If I be honest with y'all, man, and it sucks because the guy that I picked to build it, when it's all said and done, I just pictured us being like this big dynamic duo. Him being like the Chip Foose of the lowrider scene, you know what I mean? Like, damn, man, you did that. This car got a lot going on, man, and maybe it's my fault for wanting to put that much into a car, but I'm like, you know, and just like anybody who's building a car, once it's torn apart, you do it now. There's no need to take it apart later on, especially as long as these shops will have you sitting in the background collecting dust. Let's not even get into these shops not even caring about your car. I want to mention another car so bad, but I feel like if I start talking about it, people are going to know who I'm talking about, and I really don't feel like getting into it with people. I'm not a confrontational person like that. You know, I got a slick mouth. I can say stuff back. I know. But I'm really not a confrontational person. I would rather just hit you up and be like, man, I apologize, man, let's get over it. You know what I mean? And I've told this to my builder. That, bro, like, what do we need to do here? Like, what is going on? Just tell me the truth. So body shops out there, if you just tell the person who's sending you money the truth, you'll be surprised how far it will go. When you start lying, and I know that you're lying, it makes matters like 1,500 times worse. Just be truthful. That's one of the first things I would do if I'm on my shop, bro. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I'm not gonna start on it for 2 months. And when I do, it's full speed ahead. I will send you pictures daily. I will let you know what I did daily, and etc., etc. These shops now, boy, they be playing with fire. It really sucks to not have an ETA. Basically when the car is supposed to be done. I don't plan for a bust out date. I did a contest on my Instagram at one point, and I'm still gonna look out for that person, whoever picked the right date. I'm gonna look out for you. I got something for you. But hell, I don't even know when that date's going to be. That contest, I closed the doors on that. I said, whoever puts a date within this time frame, you know, you're in the running. I've gone private on most of my social medias. You know, the social medias that I actually respond back to. You know, now, you know, I don't accept everybody. You know what I mean? If you try to hit me up and send this message, you might have to send me a message so I know that you're real. I don't know. People will follow you just to hate on you these days, man. And I think that's the wildest things. I don't follow people that I don't mess with. You know, I mess with people who mess with me strongly as much as I mess with them, and that's that. Y'all don't have to worry about sharing, liking, and any of my stuff anymore. I don't care about the algorithm stuff no more, man. I'm gonna just come on here with what I want to do, stuff I like, venting. You know what I mean? If I need to do that, I'm gonna just be myself. I love the car game. I love cars. I love real people in it, but y'all have turned fake. Y'all have turned into something else. Before social media, we looked at a magazine. We hung those magazines up on our wall. You know, the picture. We admired y'all. Couldn't speak to you. Couldn't send you a message. I gotta say, back in the day, it's so much better than it is now. Y'all have way too much access to stuff now, and it has ruined everything. It has made everybody feel privileged and bigger than what they really are, to where people just don't care. Y'all just don't care, man. I've pretty much seen the ugly side of lowriding. It has turned me away from lowriding. I'm not the biggest spokesperson for lowriding no more. I've actually gone big wheel on the low. For those of you who have noticed, I'll still post lowriders content. I don't know what I'm going to post yet. I don't know. I'm just burnt out on what I've been doing. But lowriding has showed me they ass. I know too much negative stuff in the game. I'm not trying to throw a wrench in the game, but I got too deep in the game to love it like y'all nowadays. I wish that I could go back to when I was on the outside looking in, not really knowing your name. You know, I just seen you next to that car. Now I know who you are. When you get too deep in the game, it's not worth it. And it's so grimy in the lowriding scene, man. I know some other people who has left the scene because of this. Begging people to take my money these days, man. That's where it's gotten to. Y'all have legit businesses that can generate funds, and y'all play games. I'm tired of it, man. I'd rather, man, just push my car into a storage unit or something somewhere, man. As long as I know where I can go and touch it and look at it and call it a day. For anybody who wants to build something, don't do it. Just buy somebody's car. Y'all need to start appreciating the prices of people's cars for sale. Because I guarantee you, the price they're selling it for is nothing close to what they really have in it. Y'all lowball too much too. I get the overflow messages from people thinking that I'm selling the car from Kelly Broker. And y'all lowball. Car costs $60,000, you offering $10,000. Bitch, you're not in the game. You're nowhere close. Don't message me. It's man, we need to start setting back rules in the car game, man, because y'all have lost y'all minds. It is nowhere near what it used to be, man. To anybody watching this, man, I don't want no sympathy. I don't want y'all to feel any type of way for me. Again, I'm dropping this message so that hopefully it clears up my mind. If any of y'all are in Vegas, or if you know where my car is, if you've seen my 57, it's right-hand drive, it's convertible. If you know where this upholstery shop is, please drop a message. Message me on Instagram at @ADayWithCaliBoy. Again, I'm not accepting anybody anymore. Not everybody, at least. You know, I'll accept you if your page looks real. If you don't get an accept, send me a message. You can send a message even though we're not friends. I don't know why people act like they don't know how Instagram works. And then we'll go from there, man. If you know where that car is, man, please give me a ring. If you got my number, if we're still cool, DM me, drop a message in the comments, email me, whatever it is you need to do. Get a hold of somebody who knows somebody. I guess this is my message to the lowrider community. Since y'all claim y'all are so close and so tight, I'm asking for y'all's help now. If any of y'all got a truck and trailer, somebody can meet me in Vegas and get the car back to SoCal. I mean, whatever we need to do, man. I need some help. I can't do it no more. My mental and my morale, it's just down. Like I don't have any energy no more. So if there's anybody who can help me get this car back, man, it would be highly appreciated. You will get your thank yous. I will let the world know, man. Just whoever can help out, help out. I'm sure somebody is saying, you know, hey, you should have got that car out a long time ago. You should have pulled it, etc., etc. I get it. It's a scenario that's very touchy that a lot of y'all aren't going to understand. I want who started it to finish it. To take a car out, take it to somebody's shop. Now I got to deal with, are you going to work on it? Is it going to sit here for another 12 years? I did a feature on a big wheel 442 Cutlass. The guy said it was like 12, 13 years he was waiting on that car. Went from shop to shop to shop to shop to shop. This game is crazy, man. Y'all is fucking up the game so bad. I'm so over it. I honestly don't even want to be in the car world no more. That's why I'm saying I'm kind of scared as to what the next me is going to be. I don't know. I've been sitting back really thinking, like, where do I go now? I really wanted to do the podcast thing, but you'd be surprised. Jealousy fucked that up too. You know, I'm rooting for people. I'm trying to put people on. They say real ones come back and bend the block and come back for their homies. I tried that, got burnt. You know, I'm trying to help people win, put cash in their pocket, and niggas was low-key praying on my downfall while trying to get that done, man. So I apologize that China's What a Date knockoff didn't go far. I really wanted that lane to do something. I got a buddy who's saying that he wants to take it over and do some things, man. We'll see where that goes. Be on the lookout for that. I'm not gonna hold y'all up, man. I see I'm at like 31 minutes or something, 32 minutes. Y'all's attention spans is too short these days. I should have made it 5 minutes, but can't be that real within 5 minutes. Hit me up on Instagram again. If I don't accept your follow, send me a message. If you know where my car is in Vegas, please drop a message. I'm trying to get my car back. I told them I want to get it in January. Told them I think this year, beginning of the year, or it was late last year, I want to get my car back. Got quiet, wouldn't respond to my messages, wouldn't answer the door. So I pretty much know I'm going to need some help. I wanted my man to win, but now I'm over it. I just want my car back. So happy holidays to y'all. I'm sorry I didn't say that, you know, man. Sorry I've been away. I've been down. I've been trying to find the new me. I've been dealing with the stank face of waiting on this car. I've daydreamed, man, just being in this car for so long, man, that I don't even know if it would even feel real anymore. Thank y'all for those of you who support. Thank you for those who have stayed down. Hopefully my next video is me getting my car back. Midlife Crisis 57, right-hand drive, convertible 57, man. One day I'll be out. I love y'all. I'm good at heart. I'm good in my mind. It's just whenever I start talking cars, I'm just down. I'm just not there. Nothing to be concerned about. Nothing like that. It's just the car game just is shitted on me, man. As much love as I showed a lot of people. I helped a lot of people get some things in life, man, and I feel like y'all kind of left me, man. So it is what it is, man. I thank y'all. Help your boy out, man. Cali boy. I'm sorry. CB. Fuck that Cali boy shit. Oh, and one more thing that I do definitely have to add in there. I want to say thank you to all the complete strangers, people who I absolutely do not know, who checked in on me, wanting to know where I've been, how I've been, how my mental's been, and so forth, man. I want to thank y'all. People who I absolutely don't know were the only people to check on me, man. So I want to say thank y'all, man. Y'all are the real MVP.